Kristen, thank you. It's our pleasure to accept this award, and particularly we truly appreciate all the support that our folks with Crestview Elementary have given us throughout the years. We started this program about 7 years ago, and this partnership with Crestview Elementary, and we started with 2 employees. So we've grown our Adopt-a-School program with Crestview and with Waco ISD greatly over the last 7 years. Not only do we support Crestview Elementary, but we support A.J. Moore Academy. We serve on the advisory board there. We provide job shadowing programs for the students at A.J. Moore Academy, and we have a student worker program. Also, we're involved with Cesar Chavez Middle School, and we serve as greeters, and we also sponsor Student of the Month 3 months during the school year at Cesar Chavez. Most importantly, though, is our partnership that we have with Crestview Elementary. It's truly it's a working relationship. It's one where our whole reason for being here are the students, and everything that our employees can do to support those students is of greatest importance, such as mentoring. We do quarterly landscape programs. We're also involved with paper recycling, Boys to Men programs, and we've been involved with career and field days over the last few years. Again, it's just a great opportunity for our employees to give back to the students at Crestview Elementary and hopefully make a difference in their lives. It truly has made a difference in our employees' lives, and it's the right thing for us to be doing.
Well, thank you so much. And can you tell us a little bit about what it takes from your employees to step away from their jobs and come over here to Crestview to take part in these activities?
Well, we have about 130 employees. We have 300 employees in the Waco area, and about 130 of the employees are involved with our Adopt-a-School program just in Waco ISD. A lot of the other employees are also involved in other Adopt-a-School programs in other independent school districts in Central Texas. But what we do is we have to arrange work schedules, which sometimes is kind of challenging because obviously we have a business to run also. But once we get through the arranging of work schedules for employees, it's just a fun thing, and all of our employees actually, I think, benefit more from us being accepted here as a partner than probably what most of the students receive. It's just a fun thing, and it's the right thing for us to be doing.
And one more question. Can you answer why Atmos Energy became an Adopt-a-School partner? What brought you on?
Well, because of the students, and because education is the most important thing that all of us have in our lives. And hopefully we can make the right impression on a student or students that will hopefully impact their lives in a positive manner forever.
Perfect. Thank you. And I know that it is, and we're going to learn a little bit more about that from teacher and school coordinator Lindsay Helton and Principal Melody Herring. Lindsay, can you talk about the impact that you see on the students with some of these activities that take place?
Yes, we just love having Atmos Energy as one of our partners. They work collaboratively with our teachers to really meet the needs of our students. One of the most exciting programs that we are doing with Atmos Energy is our mentoring program. And mentoring with Atmos means that they send employees out to our campus on a weekly basis. Each employee is assigned to a different classroom, and they work with a small group of students to develop pre-reading skills, reading skills, to promote literacy and lifelong reading, and also to develop relationships with students that just need a little bit of love and a little bit more help in the classroom.
That sounds so awesome. And then also, I'd like for you to speak about the Pennies for Plants, the recycling project, just a few of these other fun activities that take place here.
Well, besides reading, Atmos really lets us focus on science curriculum also. They really support us with our Pennies for Plants fundraiser, where the students collect money throughout the springtime, and we use that money to purchase plants for campus beautification. And then on that day, Atmos sends tons of volunteers to help the students plant these plants. They also support our recycling activities, and they work in the garden with our students to help develop their science skills.
And as a teacher, what does it take to coordinate all of these activities outside of your daily duties as a teacher in the classroom?
Well, I think Atmos makes it really easy for me to do because they are so willing to help and they're so flexible. We can meet together once a month, talk about what needs to be done, and I can depend on them to really meet our needs and to help us where we need them most.
Which that's great because it helps form those relationships needed for adoptive school partners.
Yes. We're just very blessed to have them, and we wouldn't trade them for anybody in the world.
I bet you wouldn't. Melody, can you talk a little bit more about maybe the impact you see on your students here on campus and what you hope to achieve this year through your partnership activities?
Well, we are continuing a focus on reading literacy here, and we're expanding that in order to get reading scores where they need to be, to get the students reading like they need to do. In a few minutes, you're going to see somebody working with children that they're working on pre-reading skills. That is so important because they're teaching the children what they need to do so they can be lifelong readers. We also see an impact on social. We have a boys to men's club that meet every 3 weeks with our 5th grade boys, and they send men out to talk to our young men about how to act socially, how to shake a hand, what their skills are needed for a job. We will be expanding that this year into a girls' talk session also, and they're going to be sending women out to talk about how to be a lady and what it takes to work and just social skills.
And with these boys to men luncheons and with the ladies that are going to start it with the young ladies here, what does that mean to the students?
They look so forward to it, but it's also giving them a skill that is not in the curriculum. But if they don't have those skills, then they're not going to be successful at jobs. And so we want them to be successful citizens, and that's giving them a lot of pride in what they're doing and what they're learning. It also lets them look forward to seeing people that just they don't see every day, and they look forward to that, and they look up to these men.
I know they do. And one more question from a principal standpoint, and these are a few little bragging points, if you might add. Having Atmos Energy as a partner, what does it mean to you?
That is one of the hardest questions because it's not tangible. What Atmos gives Crestview is reading skills, social skills. They help beautify our campus to teach pride. I really can't think of everything right now because they offer so much. They help keep the spirits of the teachers and the administrators. We feel like they're our heroes, and we love having them here.
I think heroes is the perfect word to describe Atmos Energy. And with that being said, I'd love to go speak to one of the volunteers to see what exactly is taking place behind us and what they are offering our students. Hi, Jean. I'd like to find out a little bit about what's going on here at the table and what y'all do on a regular basis here at Crestview Elementary.
Well, we like to spend time with the kids and go over their alphabet with them, their numbers, their shapes and colors, try to teach them some of the basic skills and so that they can be successful in the classroom.
Wonderful. And what other activities take place during these mentoring sessions?
We read storybooks and we just interact with the children, give them a time to talk about themselves and their families, just to learn a little more and just to give them some personal time.
Wonderful. And do you see it a result and reflection on the students and from y'all's mentoring?
We really enjoy seeing their progress throughout the school year. They learn their basic skills and they are much more freer with their conversation, and they get to be real friends with us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all that you do in Atmos Energy with Crestview, and I know that they truly appreciate your help.
Thank you. We enjoy it. It's a big part of our day.
Thank you for joining us here at Crestview Elementary for your Partnership Spotlight. If you're interested in becoming an Adopt a School partner of Waco ISD, please contact me at 755-9510. And again, thank you for joining us at Crestview Elementary, where we have learners today and leaders tomorrow.